Greetings and welcome to another edition of Ron Ready, the video magazine where I showcase more hot tracks from the community and talk about some events that are happening around our community from my viewpoint. Hope you're doing well and having a creative weekend, I guess, because this is Monday. I'm going to be putting these videos out on Monday for folks primarily who can't join the live streams. But I'll mix it up as well. I want everybody, even the folks who can't join the live stream, to have like a show. So I'm going to do these shows in one take like I have been doing. It's been working well. So let me know what you think. First up, Brian Yeba, an admin over at the Real Talk Radio Facebook group, and his band Break the Tide with a new track, Stop Me. So let's check it out. It's on Spotify. We'll do it from the beginning. Right on. This is live video streaming. Okay, here we go. Stop Me by Break the Tide. Excellent new track by Brian Yeba's band. And I do enjoy his mixes, I must say. A great mix, a great sound of that band. Keep it coming, brother. We dig it over here at Homegrown Indie Music Live. And next up, Robin Beachy, who's a mainstay over at the Garage Band Users Group on Facebook, which currently, by the way, is virtually inaccessible from the desktop app. As of this show, if you are trying to access GBU, you have to go through some type of mobile app, right? That's all I know. We're working with it. But Robin Beachy, I don't know how he got this to me. It could have been through Create, Record, and Release, or maybe it was GBU. I think I might have got it off my phone. So a track called Weehoo, and always a signature sound from Robin Beachy, and definitely offbeat, but get into the vibe of it, man. Robin Beachy's got some excellent music, and here's one of them, Weehoo. Robin Beachy with his latest track, Weehoo. Check out Robin's tracks where he has vocals. His vocals are really great. He's, to me, he's both Zappa-esque and reminiscent of the Talking Heads when he gets his vocal groove going. So, some cool instrumental stuff from Robin Beachy with his musical project Some Effect Music this week. Thanks for being here on this edition of the Video Magazine. Next up, we have Sam and Dina White, and I've also seen Sam and Dina called Sam White with a track called Scallywags, Brawlers, and Buccaneers. Kind of sounds like some of my time in the military. Yeah, all three. Well, the first two at least. I don't know about Buccaneers. That's a football team. But let's go with this track by Sam White, Scallywags, Brawlers, and Buccaneers. Do I have this right? Yeah, right here on YouTube.
One glass of rum, boys, and then heave ho. It's Davy's locker for me. The gales and the storm, boys, will take you down and swallow you up to the sea.
All right, a seafaring song by Sam and Dina White. I thought it was pretty cool. Thank you for that, Sam. I appreciate it. As we move on to our next track by Mr. Peabody, who I met over at Real Talk Radio on Facebook, and he's a cool guy, along with Brian Yeva, whose track we played first on the show today. Peabody's a hip hop artist, and you'll see that here. If you haven't heard him, you gotta hear him. Follow his link, right? The link, this master list here, is gonna be in the details to this video. So check out Mr. Peabody. Check out everyone else too. But Peabody's a cool guy with his crew over at Real Talk Radio. They post a lot of songs. I mean, the members of the group, and they have a very encouraging atmosphere over there, which I appreciate, right? So let's get it on with Crossroads by Mr. Peabody. This is his latest track, or at least the latest one he sent to me. Pretty late. 2021, baby.
dilapidated. I've grown to hate it, but these crossroads, the ones we're facing, chasing, and they obstruct the dream. It must be the sucker in me that I could be something to see. I run with speed, yet constrict the paradigm. I spit the pair of rhymes, diminishing and witness finish. Admittance, no intermission. The minute's missing, my soul is smitten. I'm only living if you listen, but you act like it's forbidden, so good riddance. But I won't break or bend, I got some great demands. I can't fake the pace, pretend I'm in a race to ascend. The devil's chuckling, well it ain't a tit that I'm suckling. I know it's troubling, but I ain't stumbling. I stand tall, and I might be crossed, but I won't fall. The battle isn't lost, in fact it's victory I saw. I'm at the peak of the precipice, I get weak, but you can't neglect the kid. I dare you to try disrespecting this.
Walking down this road.
Right on, man. That is some excellent hip hop, and I guess I've grown accustomed to Peabody's brand of rock and hip hop. I dug that guitar tone. It sounded like a Fender to me. I don't know. Good stuff from Peabody and his crew on that song. Thanks for posting that in Real Talk Radio. Okay, next up we have Ben Wells, the touch guitar maestro, with a new track today, which is a cover of Alice in Chains' Them Bones. One of the best I've heard. Did it all on his iPhone 7. No external mic, no nothing, just the iPhone. That's Ben Wells. He always does that. So check him out. Ben Wells with Them Bones. Let's go over there, Bones. There we go. It's live, folks. It's live. Amazing track from Ben Wells. He did it all on his iPhone and didn't even use the auto drummer. He said, just must have tapped it in. What the heck, man? That is real people, real music, folks. That's what this community is all about, at least one part of it. People living their lives, making music on their freaking iPhones. Like Ben Wells. Thank you, Ben, for that. And that was probably the first and only mini rant of the show. As we head on to our next song by Clint Keller of Phantom Agents with a track called Intensity. Intensities. No, it's actually only Intensity by Phantom Agents Clint Keller. Another danceable track by Clint Keller and Phantom Agents. Where am I? I'm right here. Yes. Excellent stuff. I love dance music, EDM music, I mean, when I say dance music. I used to like to get out on that dance floor in the clubs in Southeast Asia during the 90s and even the 2000s. Not recently, with all of the world activities going on so restricted for the last couple of years, but here on Ron Ready, we can watch these great tunes. It doesn't matter. And hope everything's going on better in your area, right? As far as restrictions go. Here in Ho Chi Minh City, we're not locked down anymore, right? But we're still careful. But I must say, the Saigonese, they don't lose any time. They get back to partying right away. It's Sunday here, right? I'm making the video on Sunday afternoon. And 11 o'clock, I open the door of my house to do something and I hear the karaoke singing and people started to pop open beers already. It's like, man, I had to give it a rest. So, okay, let's, okay, hold on a second. Come here, Ben. Let's go on to the next song. Okay, I got a little thing going on here, so let me go ahead and get this next track by Ambient Guitars UK, and Andrew of Ambient Guitars UK has a channel on YouTube where he like uses different apps to make ambient music, and he shows you how he does it, right? So go over there and check him out. But I saw this one, and he hasn't put out just a straight music track for a little while because he's working his channel, right? But this little tutorial of his has some music in the beginning, and I'm going to play it as if it was a track, right? Ambient Guitars UK with Game of Thrones, emulated violin and cello vibe. Whoops. It's live, baby.
Well, this is probably my last one of the week. What I wanted to try and do with this one is try to create an atmosphere of what it would be like if you had, let's say, for example, 4 or 5 violinists in a chamber or something.
Okay, so you see the kind of stuff that Andrew does, and a great track to listen to. Always, very rich sound coming out of his studio over there at Ambient Guitars UK. So thanks for that, Andrew. Next, a track by Cosmo Cult, which, you know, was the first for me. This is the first time for Cosmo Cult on the show with the track. And let me see, where did I get this? In GBU, the GarageBand Users Group. I must have got it off of the mobile app, because the dang desktop app is foobar. Okay, Cosmo Cult with Wormhole right now. Come together right now over me. Man, I dig that. I like both the electronic vibe and the visuals. All look very good, right? The visuals look great with that music. I think, man, if you keep sending me tracks, they're going to be on my shows a lot, because I have a lot of that type of music on, especially Friday nights, right? On Indie Live. Okay, thank you, Cosmo Cult. Is that right? Right, it is right. So, let's back to my bling a little bit, so you two can pick up on my face when they do the thumbnails. This stuff is so fun, man. Okay, if you've stuck with me this long, either you're looking for your song, which may be coming up here, and of course you can check that in the master list, which is in the details, or, you're just watching the show, and it's probably like Rick Lisk. All right, man. Here we go. Galerum Adriano. So all I saw about this track was that Galerum Adriano posted over on the GarageBand Users Group working on Jade's song for my metal project. So I know he's talking about Jade Starr, right? And he always has some metal project going on, but I didn't know that those two were collaborating. I know a lot of stuff, but I don't know everything, right? But I know now, and because Galerum leaked it, baby. Actually, it's probably out there on Jade's channels. So let's hear it. He just put up like a little video clip of him working on it. This is not anything official, I guess, unless it's kind of like their strategy. They start leaking out their collaboration demos on Ron Ready, the video magazine, which showcases more great music from the community. And I better quit fucking around here and just play this. Galerum Adriano practices for the Jade Star track, I guess. Okay. We're going to do this. I'm going to stop it. Oh, there we go. I'm going to play that again, man. Don't do that. Because I just want to play that again. Oh, okay. It was a race with time there to get the ticker up, because I wanted to have at least to have a little ticker joy when they watch their part of the show. So I'll go ahead and fix up my typos there, and we'll leave that up on there. So, that's actually the last music track on the show tonight, but I wanted to show you guys a little bit about what's going on around the community from my point of view. I'll, have spots like this and then even more on the show from time to time. First, check out Pete John's Your Music Live, where he plays indie music like this on Fridays, my time. I think it's Fridays, Australian time. But you don't have to try to guess. The link to his latest show, the one that just aired, the next one's not posted yet, Your Music Live number 75, is right there see, I have to do this at least once. The master list. And so you can check out his latest show, and I'm going to play a little bit of it right now.
It's time for Your Music Live, brought to you by our wonderful friends at Distro Kids. Should we do it? Let's do it.
Your music, your music, your music live. Your music, your music, your music live.
Live.
Give you a little idea of how he does his show if you haven't seen it. Oh, it totally goes 66. All right, man, I dig it. I dig this artist very much.
Flying as the
Johns with Holy Ghost 66 on his show. All right. Coolness abounds. Let me turn this off now. So, that's going on Pete Johns' channel. Over here on J Star Hotto app on iOS, she did an interview with the Hitman, Dwight Bailey, right on. One shot, one kill. And I did see a part of it. Really cool interview. Let's watch a little bit of it now.
Chuyện của mùa sale Black
Not this
Friday
one.
nhớ đặt ký ký nhé.
You have to
Hàng
watch
hiệu giảm
this.
đến 50%.
I'm not going to edit
Càng
this
mua càng
shit.
lời.
Here we
We
go.
didn't live in a world like we do now with, you know, a mic stand on eBay that you can have shipped to your house in 2 days, you know, for $20.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even think there was internet back when we started those bands. Yeah, it was back, sure enough, in the day. Or if it was just starting out, you know.
Yeah.
With because I think they had TRS-80 computers, you know,
God.
the Radio Shack computers. Were about,
Yeah, not a lot of
Yeah.
music made on those things back in the day. So you're jamming around. What were your parents like towards? Hang on, what's going on here? My kid's getting into this metal stuff. Got a guitar going on. What were their reaction? Because I know my parents hated my metal. They were like, "Get the fuck out of here with this shit. What are you doing?"
That's right. Well, my parents, you know, they stayed at work a lot, and when I was with my parents in Fort Gibson, we had like a 2-story house, so I'd wait till they were gone before I really cranked it up. And one of the things was, you know, my mom had got me that little Backstage Plus amp, and so one of the days, you know, it's about an hour away, I'd saved up, so I didn't want to tell my parents I was going to get something bigger, so I went to the music store and got a 412 cabinet, a Peabody 412, you know, with the Scorpion speakers in it. And when I brought it,
Nice.
you saw my parents wouldn't find out, I put a blanket over the cabinet, and I put my TV on top of it. So they never even knew I had that 4x12 cabinet.
Very cool interview with a lot of candid moments like that. Check out the rest of it. The link is in the details. Next, Patrick Baird talks about the best Black Friday plug-in deals for GarageBand users. And whether you're a GarageBander or not, you got to check out Patrick Baird. He has an excellent channel with a plethora of information about how to record music, right, and sound. Mostly on GarageBand, but I mean, you watch it, you're going to learn other stuff too. So here you go. Let's look at the Black Friday deals. Check it out. Patrick Baird.
Black Friday season is here once again, and you know what that means. Well, yeah, that, but also loads and loads of plug-in deals. There are so many plug-in deals for Mac this year, though, that you may be feeling a wee bit overwhelmed and unsure of which deals are deserving of your cold, hard cash. In this video, I'm going to share what I think are the best Black Friday plug-in deals for GarageBand on Mac users. Let's dive in. You may be familiar with Black Rooster Audio from my free GarageBand plugins video where I took their free Guitar Sim Cypress TT15 for a whirl. Well, they have the Black Friday bundle deal to end all bundle deals this year, as they're offering every single plugin that they've ever produced for $99. Seem a bit pricey? Well, Black Rooster Audio say that all of the plugins in this bundle would usually cost over $1,800 to buy individually. Not too shabby, and these are some cracking plugins. You have vintage reverbs,
Okay, so go check out the Black Friday deals. I may check them out myself over on Patrick's channel, the GarageBand Guide. I'm sure there's links over there. And Patrick's got a lot of cool stuff on his channel, so check him out, man. Okay, Metalhead Hippie, his most recent thing, And of course, if you're watching this video, you got to know who Metalhead Hippie is. But if you don't, go to the link and you'll see there's another person who is playing music from the community, and this guy plays a lot of it. So, Jeff over at Metalhead Hippie recently hosted the 907 Global Music Co-op number 64, and I wasn't able to drop in on that stream. I was a little busy. A lot of times I will drop in on Metalhead Hippie, but here you go. Here's the link to number 64 of his Global Music Co-op, and I'll skip up to some music after it starts playing, because the intro's kind of long. There you go. Let's get old Metalhead talking. There he goes right there. Check him out, man.
Jam featuring Hetriani, man.
Right
Let's
on.
check it out. And where'd it go?
You're like me, man. Where's
Hippie's
it?
House Band, folks. Itchy Fingers. Hippie's House Band featuring Mr. Hetriani. Yeah, yeah.
Whoa. What do you want? Where are we? Tonight?
Hey, Andy, come on, the Triangle play's already on stage.
Really? Alright, let's go.
All right, check them out. The house band. It's got to be a cool thing to be in Metalhead Hippie's house band, man. I have to tell you. And that one right there, led by led by Hetriani, and a band of all-stars over there at the Metalhead Hippie channel. Check them out. And so ends the 3rd edition of the video magazine. If you didn't see your song on here, send me an email and ask me why not. And make sure you attach a track, a streamable link, right? I must say, it's an honor to serve the community by playing your songs. And tell me what you'd like to see on this show other than just tracks, because the tracks are going to stay. Okay, that's it. I'll see you on Wednesday on GBU Live. And until then, real people, real music.